Most drummers get told, go learn the 26 or maybe the 40 rudiments. But honestly, right now, for you, that's not what you need. Instead, learn these 4 rudiments properly, and they're going to give you everything you need to set you up on drum kit. I'm not going to teach this the normal way because that's how most people get stuck, but let's get stuck straight in with single strokes. So single strokes essentially are right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And the problem is that's how most people teach it. The truth is what you need to do to be able to apply it on the drum kit is to be able to start and stop those singles. So instead of just saying right, left, which is correct, that's what single strokes are, right? Right, left, right, left. What we're going to do is we're going to practice something called a single stroke 4. The single stroke 4 sounds like this. So you can hear there's 4 notes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we've got a start and a stop, a start and a stop. So use a word like bucket of fish, bucket of fish, bucket of fish, bucket of fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. We start with the right hand, we finish the left hand. Bucket of fish, bucket of fish, bucket of fish, bucket of fish. We've had left-handed, so left first, and with the right. So that's called a single stroke 4, bucket of fish, bucket of fish. So what you're doing there is you're learning to initiate the singles and pause the singles, which is much more usable for us on the drum kit. However, we might want to do longer versions of that. So if we jump to another version of that, we've got a single stroke 7. That sounds like this. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 7's got 2 syllables in. So as a tip, don't ever say 7. Say the word sen, S-E-N, which will give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sen. Well, don't rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sen. Or right hand, right, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's called 16th note triplets. And really what we're going is 1, 2, 3, 4. We could play them left-handed. But again, we're trying to start and stop. Now, all of these rudiments, I want you to learn them slowly. I want you to master them slowly, but they can be done a lot faster. Right, let's jump straight into then our next rudiment, which is a flam. Have a listen to this. So the flam sounds a bit like someone slamming a door. You get this brat, brat. So there's a small note, a quiet note, followed by another note. Now we're going to call the first note our grace note. That's our baby note, right? That's a quiet little note. So we're going to play with our left hand, just a real quiet tap of the drum. So don't let your hand lift up, right? It's got to be down here low. It's called the grace note. Now the primary note, the one that follows it, it's going to start from up here. So what's going to happen is the grace note's going to arrive, then the primary note's going to come second. So we're getting this. Now be careful, because this one's your prominent hand, you're probably going to want to go right left. It's not, it's left right. Now if you think of ta-da, ta-da, well the da is the person being introduced. Well in this case we're introducing the right hand. Ta-da, the right, the right, the right, the right. That's called a right-handed flam because the right hand is our main guy there. So left-handed flams, they exist, yeah. Left hand would start up here. The right guy's the grace note. He's introducing, so it's going that way around. That's a left-handed flam. So just join in again with the drummer up here, and let's just play a bunch of flams. Now at the moment, just play a bunch of rights, some lefts. So it's going right, left, left, right, left. Now it can be wide, yeah, they could be wide. We can put them wide, but that's not necessarily perfect. And the app is trying to do its best to make them perfect. But you might be a musical choice, you want to play wide ones, all right? Now on the app you can see, actually, right, left, it's doing alternating. So it's going right-handed one, a left-handed one, a right-handed one, a left-handed one. Now flams, you've got to learn them like this to start with, right? However, you're going to see them done more often around other things. I might be doing a bass drum after each one. Or maybe I put a bunch of notes after them. So you can see there's a long way to go with those, but you've got to start somewhere, and the starting point is to get the basic flam down. Okay, our next rudiment. You hear about this one talked about all the time, paradiddles. Now you can hear when the app plays it, there's a loud and some quiets, right? That's the second part. Part one is just to learn that actual pattern. A diddle, right? A diddle is basically the same word as a double. So that's a diddle, that's a double. If I play diddles, the plural, I do 2 rights, 2 lefts. diddle, 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 diddle. Well, the word diddle is in the word paradiddle. Well, that gives away there's probably one in there. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to go right hand single, a left hand single, and then a diddle. Right, so we go paradiddle. We just use that word. Paradiddle. Paradiddle. Then we do a left-handed one. Paradiddle. Then we put them next to each other. Paradiddle. 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 So that's obviously right, left, followed by left, right, left, left. Paradiddle, paradiddle. Now these are pointless on one surface, right? Because I might as well play that noise rather than doing some complicated. Where paradiddle is going to be used when we play on two surfaces. So say I put my right hand on the edge of the pad, you'll hear a tune being made. That's why paradiddles are used so much by us drum kit players. Now, when the app played it, you could hear one was loud. So the way to learn that is to play them quiet. So I'm playing paradiddle, paradiddle, paradiddle. And you can hear the P of paradiddles, paradiddle is loud. So that's another way of playing these paradiddles. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Okay. Let's jump on to our final rudiment then. Rolls, drum rolls, right? There's three types. There's singles, there's closed or buzz, and there's open rolls. Well, when we talk about drum rolls, people needed a way to describe how long they were playing these doubles for. And so what they did was they gave names to certain ones that were used a lot. For instance, a 9-stroke roll goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we just stop on the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe a 17 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right, so the ones that we use all the time got names, the other ones didn't. However, there's a weird one. 6-stroke roll, right? 6-stroke roll should have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? But this wasn't used very often. This, however, was used often. So this got given the name 6-stroke roll because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what I'm doing there is I'm going double, double, and then two long notes. In other words, short, 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 long, long, short, 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 long, long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But over the years, what people found was actually that wasn't the most popular variation of that. This was, which is very similar, but different rhythm. Well, this one got the name as the 6-stroke roll that most of us use today. So we get this pattern. You're going to hear it played super fast. Don't worry, we're going to learn it slow though, right? So we've got a long note, 2 doubles, another long note. So we're going 1 double, double, stop. 1 double, double, stop. 1 double, double, stop. 1 da 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 da. 1. Do you need words? 1 Coca-Cola, please. 1 Coca-Cola, please. 1 Coca-Cola, please. 1 Coca-Cola, please. Let's hear the app play that. So this is 64 beats a minute, right? Let's see what it sounds like when we speed it up. So if we set this, we're going to set it so that it's going to speed up 10 beats per minute every 2 reps. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, let's go with that. So I'm going to join in with this. And this is the process you want to start going through yourselves now to be able to go from slow to fast with all your rudiments. So it's going to start off at 64 beats a minute, right? So it's the second time. Now it's going to speed up by 10 beats. And again. 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 So I'm starting to bounce the sticks. Bounce the stick even. As I get faster, I'm bouncing the stick less and starting to press until I reach my full level. So to do that, we just go into here, and at the moment I went to 125. Well, I could have said I want to go to 220 at the bottom here. That would have told me it took a minute to do that. So go master these 4 rudiments, do it properly, do it slow, get it good, and then work on your speed. That's going to give you everything you need to certainly get started on your drum kit.